Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been a long time. But if you made it to this video, that means you made it to June 2nd, 2021. And girl, it's been a long year. There's been a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. You know, we had a stressful 2020. 2021 didn't let up at all. So today I'm going to be making a video of pretty much reading myself. It's like a lot of bad habits that came out of quarantine that kind of, 2020 really like pulled back the curtain on a lot of things and definitely showed me a lot about myself. And I know it's weird, but I have a lot of bad habits that I need to work on. So I'm like, I realized I'm not the only one. You do too. You know you got some stuff you need to work on, you need to let go. So we're gonna do this together. I am going to be talking about 5 bad habits that we need to let go so that the rest of 2021 can be the best. We need the rest of this year to really we need to finish it strong. We need to punch it out. And what better way to do that is to recognize your bad habits that you need to work on and work on them. Grab your Welches because we're really about to get into some good old tea. Okay? So of course the camera wanted to be difficult. I didn't really like the light over there, so we're moving to another part of the room. Anyway, today marks a new dawn. Like, I know I've made empty promises before about videos, but I got some stuff. I'm really putting my ideas out there. So go ahead and subscribe. And also, if y'all hear some stuff in the background, it's probably my parents. Just ignore it. Okay, let's get into the video. All right, so we're talking about 5 habits that we definitely need to let go today. The first one that I wrote down when I was writing down these habits was number 1 is procrastination. I am the worst procrastinator in the world. Matter of fact, I already procrastinated editing this video. Like, procrastination is such a bad habit, but don't feel bad that you procrastinate because everybody does it to some extent. I just take it to a new level. Like, I was supposed to shoot this video 2 weeks ago. Why I didn't do it, I don't know. But I made every excuse as to why I couldn't do it. And I hate that about myself. I procrastinate literally everything. There are some days that I procrastinate eating. I couldn't figure out why do I do that. And it's such a thing that you just have to be conscious of that you do. And you just have to work on it. The thing I found that helps me is writing stuff down, setting alarms, giving myself those reminders, and having people around me to hold me accountable for things. I've been saying I was going to start back my videos for 6 months. And finally, you know, everyone was like, why don't you do your videos anymore? After hearing it so much, I just know. So yes, procrastination is a habit that just has to go. So I am here to say, girl, don't procrastinate any longer. Start that business. Go apply for that job. Apply for that loan. Get that car that you've been wanting. Take that trip. Like, don't procrastinate because really, honestly, guys, you only have one life. So don't waste it. All right, so the next one on our list is playing it safe. Playing safe, not taking risks, being fearful of everything. I recently found out that I have anxiety, you guys. I always known I had anxiety, but for somebody to really, like a medical professional, tell me that kind of hit me hard. Living your life without taking a risk is just not worth it. Like, you have to do some things that are uncomfortable. Like, you have to. It's just what makes life fun and adventurous. So even people who don't even care to do like different, it doesn't have to be extreme. Like, taking a risk is what makes life what it is, because you wouldn't be where you are without taking a risk, right? Just think about it. Like, where you are right now, would you be there if you didn't take a risk? If you didn't believe in yourself, would you really be there? Like, is it really worth it to play it safe? I just thought about, I don't want to look back over my life and be like, you know what, I should have did that. I could have done this when I was 28. I could have I would have, like, why even waste time? Why even do that? Like, no matter where you are in life, I don't care if you're like 65. If you have a dream and you want to do it, just do it. Don't play it safe. Go all in. Like, really, really take the risk. I'm seeing how that's so important now. Before, I held myself back from doing a lot of things. I held myself back from making these videos. Just by playing it safe, like, just thinking like, oh, it's not gonna be that great. You know, I don't know if I'm capable of doing that. As we've seen, life will throw you a curveball. You could get taken out at any second. Don't play it safe. It's not worth it, girl. Y'all know that TikTok song, don't do it, girl. No, I did it. That's what I want to hear everybody say more now. Like, I did it. I took the risk. I put in the work. And here I am, flourishing. This is very hard for me. Seeking perfection. I am a perfectionist. It doesn't necessarily mean like you're cocky or arrogant, but I do seek for things to be the best that they can be, possibly. And if it's not, I fall apart. And there's no such thing as perfect. There is no perfect day to film a video. There's always going to be a challenge with everything that we do. There's always going to be something in the way. So why do we always seek perfection? It does not have to be perfect. And I literally had to learn that in therapy, because I've always been like that my entire life. Always feeling like, oh, I can't misstep. I can't be out of place. I can't do this. It's like, who says that? Who makes these rules that we follow? Because society, what? Wherever you're holding back and you thinking, oh, I don't have this and it's not going to be perfect because I don't have these things. Don't worry about it. Work with what you have. What you have, you never know. Like, what you have may be just what you need to do whatever you need to do. So if you're thinking about starting that business, you're like, you know what, I need $20,000 to start this business. You might actually only need like $5,000. You know what I mean? That's real drastic. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. There's no such thing as the perfect time to do it. The best time to do it is now. Number 4, complaining. I complain every day. I ain't even about to sit here and lie. I ain't perfect. Nope. It's okay to complain here and there. Some things are worth complaining about. Like, we're always complaining about our circumstances, what we don't have, what we can't do, where we can't go. Instead of complaining, do something about it. If the life that you want to live and that you aspire to have is out there, do what you can to achieve it. So stop complaining, girl or guy, and figure out, what can I do? Or just don't complain about it. If you're gonna not do anything about it, if there's nothing you can do about it, just don't complain about it. Like, you ever been around somebody who just complains 24/7? Like, oh my god, it is exhausting. And I have seen people do that, and I'm like, I hope I am not that person. Because that's something I definitely been trying to work on. So before that thought pops in my head for me to complain, I'm like, ooh. Number 5. The last one is something that I feel like we should all stop doing. It's being too hard on yourself. I do it so much. I put so much pressure on myself. And it's like, for what? Why are we so hard on ourselves? I was calling myself a lazy and couldn't get out of bed, couldn't do anything. My therapist was like, don't you work full time? I was like, yeah, but on my days off I don't do anything. She was like, cause you're probably tired. And I was like, yeah, I am tired. I am exhausted. I've gone through so many things. I've been sick plenty of times, and I'm still hard on myself to be energetic, doing 6 million things on my day off. Like, this whole idea of not resting and going hard and grinding 24/7, it's not realistic. We need to rest. As humans, you need sleep. You need to regroup. You need to recover. Stop being hard on yourself and thinking that you're behind because you don't have certain things. Look at yourself and realize how amazing you are, that you've gotten this far in life. Sometimes we don't even like reflect on all the great things that we've done. Even if your great thing is just making it out of bed this morning, you did something. Even if it's just driving to the beach or going somewhere to a nice restaurant, give yourself a break. You deserve it. And if nobody ain't told you, I'm telling you right now, girl, do it. And do it big. You know what I'm saying? Go order your appetizer. If you ain't never did it, if that's your, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you got to do to make yourself feel better, then that's what you got to do. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do that. Take care of yourself. Okay, so now that we've gone through all 5, we're going to let these bad habits go. I want all of my subscribers and all of my friends to be out here thriving. Also, I want you guys to rest and rejuvenate the best way that you know how, because life is rough right now. Mental health is important, and you know, work on what you can at the pace that you can. There's no race. Ain't no race. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to send some encouragement as I'm trying to encourage myself to get back into the swing of things. I wanted to send some encouragement to my loves out there. I want y'all to be the best you can be, so I can be the best of me I can be. Are you being the best you can be? You can go ahead and subscribe. True T. You can go ahead and subscribe. You already here. If you made it this far in the video, that means you low-key feeling it. You hang here for a reason. I mean, she's giving on Hollywood today. She's giving, you know, I don't know. I'm excited for the next video. We're doing different things, dabbling here and there. Maybe I'll do another video like this if that's something y'all want to see. Let me know in the comments. If ain't nobody told you, Ashley told you. Love yourself. See you in the next video.